Hello all my fishy friends and welcome to the beautiful, wild and scenic Rogue River. We got rods, we got food, we got drinks, we got friends, we got guns, we got fishing rods, and we are fully set for an all-out hoopla. We're about to launch this giant flotilla with my man Nasty Nate and have ourselves one heck of an adventure. Thank you all so much for being here this week. Guys, get ready for this. It's gonna be a good one.
Abundance is law.
Come on, let up here. And the journey has begun. My man, sitting in the rower seat,
brother.
Mr. Nate, Nasty Nate, some call him. I call him brother. This is our second time on this adventure together. If you guys didn't ever see that addicted video that we did a couple years back, we floated this canyon, had a crazy time, and this is a completely different experience. We're 2 months later than the last trip, so we got different fish in the river. We're camping tonight. We're rowing giant rapids, going through huge class 3, 4, and 5 water.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking.
More rods than you could shake a stick at, literally.
What is that? I think we're at like 15 rods.
At least. And a cool little part of this video, everybody, something that I hope happens in this Stay Fishy, because we're going to be filming out here for a few days. And a lot of this episode is going to be on, or a lot of this trip is going to be on the Addicted channel. But Mr. Sean here in the boat is going to try his best to shoot his first deer. So, it's a cast and blast, everybody. It's a cast and blast hoopla.
So,
let's do it.
it's the Alameda mine down here. It's actually what created all of the commerce and the road. There was a floating bridge here that they'd put monster logs on and trucks on down here at the Alameda mine. There's actually a steel gate on top of what's called the adit, which is the door to the underground tunnel system. Wow. And on the right hand side there's actually a melted smelting facility that torched the ground. Kind of cool.
Smelted?
Smelted the smelter.
Oh, the irony. The irony.
Oh, the irony. When does a dad joke become a dad joke?
On the river. On the river, yeah, exactly. Woo! Woo! So on this river, the Rogue River is famous for a species of fish called a half pounder. And what they are is they're steelhead that have a hard time leaving the river. It's such a beautiful place. It's such an epic piece of water that they don't want to leave, kind of like us. But these fish are world renowned for this area. There's tons of them and they fight like heck. They're a lot of fun to catch and I can't wait to put my hands on one. Our brother boat already got one. We're off to a good start.
It's 50 feet in here. There's a little scope on that line. I'm gonna try to find the depth. Pull a big fish out of the hole.
Got him, got him. Oh yeah, on the swing. Got him on the hang dangle. Oh, he came off. Came off. Got him on the hang dangle. I think that was bigger than a half pounder too.
I think that was a coho, bro.
Yeah, it was doing the coho death roll.
That's how we got it off. Yeah, dude, straight up. The coho death roll, dude. They're in here. They are in here, dude.
Ah, it's a hog! He got a lobster!
No way!
It's literally grabbing
Hey,
the...
Ron! I've never seen that.
Yeah, keep it for bait.
Did he grab it with his claw? Unreal.
All right, the time is now to practice safe boating. This river, again, is famous for the size of the white water, and being in a drift boat kind of makes it a whole nother level of technicality. It's kind of the cool part. The thing is about a drift boat is you cover a long distance very fast, what you can't really do in an inflatable raft like you usually see me in here on Stay Fishy. So, taking a drift boat through giant class 3 rapids is very dangerous, and it's very important, especially if you're a goofball and are wearing waders like me, to make sure to have a flotation device on. And this one is a class 5. Very floaty, very functional, very fishy. Perfect. Perfect. God, that was a really nice one. That was a steelhead. Oh, dang it, that was a nice fish. It wasn't a giant steelhead, but it was definitely a steelhead. Probably only about 21 inches long. Dang it.
A double patty out.
Fish? That's a fish.
Sean's on. No, you go ahead. Oh, it's a nice one. No, it's a coho. It's a coho. Nice bright coho. Get it, Sean. Get it, Sean. The man's on.
First fish on the road.
First fish, dude. Whooping my butt.
It's a nice one.
Really nice one.
It's a coho.
Really nice bright coho. So we had just seen one roll coming through here. Heck yeah, Sean, right roll. There. Woo!
Boom, dang, boom, boom, diggity. There you go.
Nice job, Sean. I'm holding Sean's fish for him because he's holding the camera and he's the man. First salmon of the trip. Good job, buddy. Proud of you. Gave it a little kiss and on the way he goes. Way to go, brother. First salmon of the trip in the boat. First salmon of the whole crew here. We got Phil back here with our other party and that is a good feeling.
Yeah, it
and
is.
what a nonchalant way to do it too. Yeah. That's what we call casual fishing.
Ah.
We just casually caught a beautiful coho. No big deal.
With little to no effort still involved.
I don't think I think he honestly he didn't even like
just on the bottom.
Yeah, I know.
I thought it was bottom.
Nothing was happening until something happened, you know? Pretty much. What do you think? What do you think, kid? So you get a little slime face? You slime face, mate?
Brother?
Yeah. All right, ladies and gents, we are officially leaving civilization. That bridge behind us is the last road access into this wilderness area, and we are officially entering the gauntlet. And this is what gauntlet means. I know you're thinking, what did he call me? But this is what we're talking about. It's go time. Very nice.
Woo. Smooth, bro. Yeah. Super tanker coming through.
Yes, we are loaded for bear and deer. And that's what we call a butt pucker.
Nice.
Never thought a butt pucker would feel so good, you know? It's liberating. Okay, here it goes. Flowage. Flowage. Get out of our way, river. All right, everybody, we have officially arrived at our biggest speed bump, I guess you could call it, on this adventure. All right, come on, Lid. Ready? All right, if you'll notice on yonder, the river disappears. And that's because of one simple thing. There's a waterfall there. Me and this waterfall, we have a little history. Let's cut to a little clip of that right now. There's 3 different routes you can take through this rapid. One, like you just saw, is right over the lip into the heart of the beast. Number 2 is the fish ladder that's been built around the rapid. And that one's more so for rafts and other inflatable flotation devices that can actually bump into the rocks and take that sort of drop. And the third is this side channel. And this is the one that Nate's working the boat through right now. So he's dropped us off. We're working our way around. And hopefully, with any luck, we'll see him down here at the bottom.
This is definitely one of the most dangerous parts of this trip. Buddies get hurt here, that's fact. Rocks are slippery, just be careful. All right. definitely clear that rope at all times.
He's alive! Gnarly. You know, I got 2 words for you, man. Bing, bang, bong.
And bang, bang, bang. Boom, boom, boom.
Bing, bang, bong. Okay, so the method of fishing that we are about to do is my absolute favorite on pretty much any river for any fish, and it's called back bouncing. Ironically enough, this technique was actually invented right here in the base of this canyon, and it's good reason why. You see how deep and boily and fast a lot of these holes are. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna slide the boat out into the current. I'm gonna take my bait with a little bit of weight on it, lower it out in front of the boat, and Nate's gonna steer me downriver right into where the fish are sitting. My favorite part of it is the bite, so let's get this underway. So essentially our goal here with this technique is to slowly back through the run and try to find the fish throughout this big wide hole. The nice part of this is how slow we present the bait to the fish. Basically, as we're going down, we have the ability to slow down and just hold that bait or lure or whatever it is that we have on the end of our line right in front of the faces of those fish. And a lot of times it seems they can't even help themselves. My fingers are crossed. Cross your fingers, everybody. Fish. Fish. Got him. Got him. No. Oh! That was my fault. I didn't let him eat it at all. Oh. Okay, hold on. Just go back in there. Yeah, no, we're going to get that one again. Dang it. Oh. I wasn't certain. He kind of caught me off guard. I was kind of just bouncing it, working it over the rock, and he grabbed it on the fall. And I was not ready. I wasn't ready. What do you got? Oh, Jack. Beauty!
Oh! It's a Jack Coho.
That's right.
You got high hold and low hold?
I got a fish. That's a real one, too. That's a real one. I'm really scared right now, though. It was that same kind of really nonchalant, soft bite. Didn't know it was actually happening. And the key to really, really hooking these fish well doing this method is to really let them eat. That's really the best part of it, but my favorite part of it is that you get to enjoy the bite and you get to feel them down there just chomping on the end of your line, and that's not what happened here again. Okay, we're about to get a quick look. I'm a little nervous. Again, this fish has not really even realized that he's actually on a line. It's a big fish. Oh God, it's a really big fish. Okay, we're about to get our look. It's a really big fish. Big old Chinook. Yes, yes. Here we go. It's up to you, Clark. Hold on 1 sec. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher. I can come to the left a little bit. I can see it right there. Oh, it's looking right in the beak. Nicely done, my friend.
Yeehaw.
Heck yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Woo!
Look at that. God.
There she is, everybody. As perfect as they come. What a beautiful Chinook salmon. She's on a little bit of the dark side. I think we could probably still eat her. The meat wouldn't be too bad, but we're not here to kill a lot of fish. We're gonna let her go spawn. She's all full of eggs, coming back up to make the next generation. What a blessing. Gotta thank the creator for that one. Thank you so much, brother.
You know it, brother. It's
Goodness gracious, couldn't be here without you. All right, sweet lady. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And if you do, name it after me. There she goes. Woo! Ow! Good day to be alive. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, dude.
All right, everybody. The witching hour has officially consumed us. Sun's going down. We're racing for camp, but we're not done with our adventure yet. I couldn't be happier that we got to land that beautiful salmon earlier, but now the game is changing. We got the gun out. We got Mr. Sean here. Goodness me, we got it all. Hold that thought, everybody. Yeah, okay, the witching hour, right?
Oh, there wasn't a frog here between our boat and that rock.
Whew, please excuse me while I go wipe myself. But anyways, as I was saying, this time of night is the perfect time to find a deer along the banks of this river. I'm noticing that a lot of this area had burned over the last couple years, so it doesn't look like there's a ton of vegetation up and away from the river, which I think is going to help us throughout the trip. The main goal on this trip is to have fun, bring you guys an awesome video, but Sean has never got the opportunity to go hunting in his life. And before we came on this trip, he got his deer tag, and one thing I'm hoping for above all is that we can pull it together and get this kid a buck. Keep our fingers crossed, everybody. Let's give him some love down in the comments.
Traditionally moist rapid lower Black Bar Falls. Yep, absolutely. Wild ride. See what I'm saying? Floating in the bottom of the boat, yo. You need boots in the boat. Here it is, bro. Home, sweet home. Little windy.
Wait over. Got me. That's all I got.
Well, we made it home. This is our camp for the night. These guys floated down earlier, got it all set up, and what a beautiful sight this is. I'm freezing, we're soaked. That last little bit of rapids was pretty freaking gnarly. I'm glad we got through it before it was too dark. But there is some good news as we get here to camp, other than a nice warm bed. There was a buck standing right next to our tent when they got here this afternoon.
How you doing? Yo. Is there a third tent just chilling up there?
Fingers crossed for the morning. Let's get warmed up, get changed, get some food in our belly. Yeah. All right. It's like we're on our own little island.
Right?
Oh, what did the alarm clock? What a great alarm clock. Good morning, kid. All the amenities. Coffee in bed. Kisses in bed. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. That's enough. Enough.
Well, this was the amenities last night. Wonderful tent. Little.
Get down. No.
Wonderful tent. Beautiful night. It's time to get some breakfast. Here you go.
Boom, boom.
Don't run off the little block.
Phil found a bug. We have to catch up. I don't know where he went. What the hell he's doing. Stay closer, right on my ass.
Well, he put the moves on us. He made it a little too far downriver. We trailed him for about a half mile. We have a strict launch plan this morning to leave at 8:15 and it's getting close. So the thing is though, this thing was going along the riverbank where we stopped tracking it. So we might see him as we start to float out of here. So that was close. That was real close. I thought it was happening. A little fun fact for y'all. Phil came over here to use the amenities and sees the deer, then proceeds to yell at the top of his lungs across the canyon, "There's a deer! There's a deer!" Instead of just walking back and telling us. But that's okay. We still love you, Phil. We still love you.
All right. Time to wait her up.
What we think is that this buck is going to be downriver, standing right on the bank. As we trailed it back downriver, it went out onto the rock bank here. So if we can be the first boat down, we might get a shot at him. Okay, we're headed downriver. We're gonna see if we can find this bad boy. Keep our fingers crossed, everyone. Sorry, it's a little fogged up. There we are. Sean, what do you think? You gonna shoot a buck right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I really do think he's gonna be standing on the bank, you guys. You can see how far you can see down this bank. This bend is kind of the same thing. Let's go get him. Well, everybody, no buck. Made it about a mile downriver. We didn't see him. I guarantee he probably just went and laid right back down. But this is where we leave you. Surprise ending. We have 3 more days of drift boating to do, a gnarly canyon to still descend, and a lot more adventure to be had. The trip is changing a lot. That's why we're filming it for Addicted Fishing. So the rest of this trip, the next 3 days, is going to be on the Addicted channel, promoting the company that's putting us on this trip. And we have a big surprise in store for this next video too, so you guys are going to want to tune into that. Plus, we're leaving you on the cliffhanger of Sean shooting a buck. Day 1, we already had an opportunity, so we're getting deeper and deeper in the wilderness, farther from civilization, and who knows what's going to happen on the next one. Until next time, everybody, you all stay fishy. We'll see you out there.